for the record, because history tells me that I have to document everything that I do. But for the record, again, I called the Russell County Courthouse this morning and I asked them about a court date that I know I have scheduled for the 8th of this month. It is supposed to be the last date that I have concerning any sort of legal trouble that I was in the past. And, you know, it says diversion under this case whenever I look it up because that's what they gave me in court. You know, they told me to complete treatment, go to sober living, yada, yada, yada. If I completed the program, if I completed everything that they told me to do, they said that would be it. It would be over and done with. So, again, I called them just to make sure that I did not need to appear on the 8th, you know, this coming Monday. And the woman on the phone told me, no, I did not need to, that, you know, it was a diversion, and since I had completed everything, there was no need for me to show up. But she did tell me to call the following day on the 9th to make sure that the case was closed out. And I thought that was a little bit strange because if I don't need to be there, wouldn't that mean that it's automatically closed out? And I even asked her something to that extent. And she said, oh, no. They usually send you a letter in the mail afterwards. But if I were you, I would call and check because I would want to know, you know. So none of that really sounds correct. And considering all of the trouble that I have had with Russell County, I just felt like I better talk about it. You know, I tried to record the conversation, but for some strange reason, it wouldn't record the call. So, probably just because I like to cover my ass, I'm probably going to call back and maybe use a different recording app. You know, I would just like to have tangible proof that they told me I don't have to be there. Because again, I have had some issues with the Russell County Courthouse. They kind of do whatever they want. Yeah. So, there's that.